Many superstars' dreams come true today as they reach the grandest stage our industry has to offer.
Welcome to the pinnacle of sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania. What could this be about?
Oh, this should be good.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out. Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
You know this guy came prepared.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Could be a formidable team in the making. Bad blood is a-boiling. A fan favorite. That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
That'll raise the old heart rate.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that. This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in WWE history. In just a few short moments, we will witness a matchup that intimidates participants at the mere mention of its name. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent. What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
His opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Boom, what a kick.
Uh-oh.
Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
He wants no part of the outside.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael, and like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault!
Oh, yeah. Pele kick. He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
No, there's the reversal. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee. This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Not over yet. Elbow drop.
Too quick for him there.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to
Break your crown.
Man, let the ref do his job.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This match ain't over yet. He's on the defensive now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
His outlook is not looking good right now, guys, and I think it's safe to say his chances of being the last man standing tonight are slipping away with each shot he absorbs.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
And the beat goes on. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's stumbling some now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
This last man standing match has clearly taken its toll on him, but I wouldn't count him out just yet. I'm sure he has something up his sleeve.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
6, 7,
And this match is going to continue. Drop down. Power drop kick.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Here he goes. He's flipped the script here.
Beautiful technique.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He looks absolutely exhausted. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Let's remember though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Going all the way up. Look at this. He might have it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Man, did you see the height on that?
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Uh-oh, here we go. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. We will go on. Looking for the win. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This match ain't over yet. Oh, he's able to reverse it. The ref wasn't finished.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
The referee is watching this one very close. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. I can tell you, that was a huge win. These two have battled back and forth for weeks, Corey, and finally victory, and he can taste it.
It's been a hard-fought battle back and forth for sure. Well, I hope he enjoys it. This might be a short-lived celebration.
I'll tell you, this has been one of the great rivalries that we've had the pleasure to call. And even though he picked up the win, he's still not done. He's not going to deal with the trash talking. He's going to celebrate here tonight, and he deserves every minute of it.
I don't know if we've seen the last of this rivalry.
A fan favorite. This way.
Here we go.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe. Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
You've got to love the attitude.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars. Not making any friends, but not really.
Okay.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Well, okay. It's a highly anticipated battle between these teams, and it's happening right here next. We have a team led by a real fan favorite, taking on an imposing force.
Big time matchup.
On the way to the ring, the Queen and the Queen.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And their opponents, the Queen and the Queen.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Incredible impact. She might have it.
It doesn't look like...
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive. Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view.
She's looking at it. She better do something fast. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Uh-oh. Tag team work from the high-rent district.
Oh, what impact!
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Look at this, man, what a slam. This is it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Running hip attack. What impact?
And stomping away in the corner. Nailed it.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Oh, nasty impact.
Incoming!
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who was famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Comes in off the tag.
Ooh, just dropped.
She has some reason to be concerned here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good...
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
It's going to take more than that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, man.
She might have it. She better do something fast. No! She breaks it!
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
The end may be near. This is not where she wants to be. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
She's losing steam here, fellas.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Big collision on the splash.
Beginning to look bad for her here. But she goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one.
She's looking at it.
DDT!
Oh, it's over.
That'll readjust your spine.
She's flirting with a count out here, guys.
Come on, hurry up. Get back in there.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what impact. Tagged in.
Big backdrop.
She's so close. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. Big reversal for her there. This might be it. Oh my. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
Well, her chances certainly are looking bleak right now. And the slam. This one's over, guys.
I see where she's going with this. She might have it.
What a face buster. She's back in full control now. Such incredible impact.
She goes for the quick pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. She's on the defensive now. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election.
Oh no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
Vertical suplex. Nice.
Impact.
Running hip attack. What impact?
She's starting to stammer here. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Hoping to end it here. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one. Ooh! All measured up.
Oh, I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Up and down. What a slam. She is on fire.
Tagged in.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Harsh impact.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Look at this. She may be in a bad way here. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Well, she still seems to be in good shape, though. Her opponent is really going to have to pour it on here if she expects to get back in this match.
Here we go a second time.
Setting up for her.
Ooh, neck breaker.
She's calling her out. She's looking at it.
DDT. Wow. That's it. That's what she needed.
We've got to cover.
Oh, axe handle smash. Suplex.
This could be dangerous. What's going to happen now?
Going for the big one.
Here we go. Ah, yes.
You gotta believe this one's over. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
And here's a cover. She's got some fight left in her.
She's still in this one.
Watch this here. She's in control. Caught off guard.
Well, that was pretty.
This could be big. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
A twist of fate.
That has got to be it.
Looking for a repeat. Oh, what a slam.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Will she win it here?
Wow!
Ooh, what impact.
Look at this.
Look at her go.
Beautiful technique. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Oh, perfect kick. What a flip.
Nailed it. Destroyed. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
This could be the end of the road for her here, guys. But then again, you could probably say the same about her opposition.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Twist of fate.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She goes for the cover. That could have been it right there. Ooh, this might be it.
Oh, my.
Not so fast. Gets the tag. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Nasty drop.
Oh, nasty impact.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Boom, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
In off the tag.
Assault on the lower back.
She dodges that one. This might be it.
Oh, my.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
At the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Tagged in. Reverses that one.
Going for it all here.
DDT. Incredible.
No, there's the reversal.
Dominating shoulder tackle. If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice. She is on fire.
In off the tag. What a stomp.
Good grief. At the arm.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Ooh. Sharp knee. She might have it.
She's almost out of it.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Back inside the ring now.
Brought in the hard way.
Bang! She got her with a reversal. Gets the tag.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh man, she's rolling now. Look at her go.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
She's looking at it. A cover!
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Comes in off the tag.
Harsh impact.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh, nasty impact. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. And you thought the first one was brutal.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Oh, what impact!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. A trip to the local medical facility.
She goes for the cover. One, and there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
We might just see it. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. Slam with authority.
Tagged in. The face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
That should do it right there. 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
This was another great moment. She's taking care of business. That's a woman on a mission. And last but not least,
Here are your winners, the Queen and the Queen.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
if that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles action coming your way.
The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from Japan, the Queen.
We're now just moments away from kicking off our much-anticipated submission match.
Cole, I can't imagine either one of these superstars actually submitting. But hey, believe it or not, one of them is actually going to give up here tonight.
And her opponent, from New York, the Queen.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And we're underway with this submission match.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
Drop down.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, what impact. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's starting to sweat a bit. Though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen me.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
German suplex spike.
Oh, working on the arm. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Nailed it.
She's looking a little unsteady. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
One of these three women is going to quit here tonight. And if things keep going like this, it's going to be her.
She's absolutely off her game right now, and if she doesn't get it together, her night's going to be over.
Harsh impact.
Attack to the midsection.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
She's on her last legs.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair.
She might have it. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya.
He's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
She got her with a reversal. situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Slam down hard.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Ooh, what impact.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Look at this.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Look out. There she goes. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. She wants to do this in the ring.
All the way up. Oh, no.
The Dude Buster.
What a come.
Look at this, Byron. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back.
Look at this, Byron.
She's almost out of it.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys. Michinoku driver.
Big move.
Beautiful technique.
Nice. Shut it down.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
Dodges that one. Looking for the exclamation point. She better do something fast.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
This could be it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This one is over.
The pressure's on. She's gonna make her tap. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Oh, I can't believe this. Look at her go. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
A well-earned victory indeed.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Don't go anywhere.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
This is going to be amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And his opponent, from Russia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
Suplex. Drop down. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Clothesline!
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
And the match continues. If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He looks a bit off his game here.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I had to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck.
Penny predicament.
Kicks out in time.
It could take more than that.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
That's how you wear down your opponent. That'll mess up your neck. Man. Just breaking.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's going to take more than that. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Flying DDT.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Moves like that have a way of reverberating.
The shoulders are down.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Man, this was great. He ain't playing here. Check this out. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Making his way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
And his opponent from the Ukraine, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Continuing to punish them. We got a cover, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Have to put in a little more work than that. Axe handle finds the mark.
Goodness, this hurts. Oh!
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
He's going for the pin. And there's the kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Lariat! Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Up and down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Gonna take more than that. Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom, what impact!
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Nailed it.
He's looking a little weary here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling.
Looking for all the glory here. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Oh, wow.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
The cover.
That's too early for that.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely
Not now. Not now. No. It is no time for...
When it's all said and done, this match might just go down as the match of the pay-per-view.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE.
Belly to back suplex coming. No.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Can he finish the job?
He's got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's looking at it. Shooting star!
Wow. Incredible.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
No, reverses it.
Oh, what impact.
I can't.
Devastating kick.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
That would...
There's the pin. 1, 2.
Barely at 2.5.
Can you believe this?
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
He's going for it all. Incoming.
And the cover for the win. 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Boom, what impact. He might have. This might be it.
Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now. What is this superstar going to do now?
Oh, the arm's trapped. Legs are locked. Triangle.
Got him. Is he going to tap?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. One of the more devastating moves in all of sports entertainment.
I can't believe it. He broke the hold.
And just in the nick of time, Cole, his face was turning all sorts of colors.
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
2! Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
It's gonna take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Comes up big with the reversal. Shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Oh.
Back breaker. Shoulders on the mat. 2. No, he kicks out at 2.
How'd he do that?
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Harsh impact. Oh, right to the face.
This has been a rule. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at that a second time. Shooting star!
Wow. Incredible. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Firing the triangles in, it's in.
Oh, this is terrible. This is bad.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Down to the floor. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Now back to the ring.
What a strike. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Suplex.
A minor miracle might cover here. 1, 2.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
This is amazing.
Belly to back suplex coming. No, it'll destroy your face. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. The force of that.
And this has got to be it. 2. That's not going to do it.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
And now one more time. He's looking at it.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Beautiful technique. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
He's getting it done here. Check him out here. Man, oh man, look at that. And finally,
here is your winner, the Superstar.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room, and I wouldn't put it past him.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the
Ladies and
superstar.
gentlemen, it's now time for the tables match we've all been waiting for.
And I can assure you this match will not disappoint. Not when you have these two squaring off against each other.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the superstar.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
Slam. Good golly, what a knee. Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Vicious strike.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
The funny thing about a table match is that it almost doesn't matter how damaged you are. You can go through a table at any time. The tables match at Extreme Rules 2012 is probably the best example of that.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Oh, nasty impact.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Looks like he's starting to tire. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Oh, he's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
He's on his heels. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. Look out! Frog splash! But he's got to capitalize now.
We've got a raucous crowd here in Philadelphia tonight, but what else would you expect after playing home to ECW for so many years? I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this!
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Slam!
This could be all she wrote.
That's going to leave a mark.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Hurricane Rana through the table.
It's over. This one's over, guys.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
A second time.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Table in play. Yes! Takes it!
I can tell you, that was a huge win. These two have battled back and forth for weeks, Corey, and finally victory, and he can taste it.
It's been a hard-fought battle back and forth for sure. Well, I hope he enjoys it. This might be a short-lived celebration.
I'll tell you, this has been one of the great rivalries that we've had the pleasure to call. And even though he picked up the win, he's still not done. He's not going to deal with the trash talking. He's going to celebrate here tonight, and he deserves every minute of it.
I don't know if we've seen the last of this rivalry.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Introducing the challenger from Japan, Anne Roy. Introducing the champion from New York. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Queen.
This has all the makings of a legendary night.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Enough already.
All the way up and around the world.
Nailed it.
Right in the mouth.
Relent. Big punch finds its mark.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Concerned look on the face of the champ. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenge.
She goes for the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
She's still in this one.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
The challenger not in a great place. The pressure of this championship match might just be too much for the challenger.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree. The champ is used to the bright light.
The champion into the cover, digging deep for a kick out.
It could take more than that.
What a stomp. Good grief. There.
I think we know what this is. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest.
She's
beauty shot. That's what makes her so dangerous.
You have to like how the #1 contender looks right now.
This one's not over yet.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
She is on fire.
Big reversal for her there.
And she's back in the ring now.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure. Hurricane Rana!
The champ being put to the test in a major way. At this point, this is not where she wants to be if she wants to retain the title.
She's not looking good here. What a chop!
That'll light up your chest. Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Can she keep her down?
What a way to win a singles match.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
I remember this part very well. That's a woman on a mission. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner and new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Ann Roy.
That's an impressive win right there.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. He really loves that mic.
Can't wait for this one.
Let's see what he has to say. Okay. Showing the proper respect.
Okay. There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear.
That's about as good as it gets.
Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next. Now the wait is over. It's time for the WrestleMania main event.
And now it's finally time to see who has the grits, guts, and gumption to be the last man standing.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have Undertaker against an imposing adversary.
We're guaranteed a knockout at the end. It's the lead up to that knockout is where the uncertainty lies.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. One of the most intimidating presence in WWE history. An unmatched aura. Decade.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
And now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for our last man standing match.
It's put up or shut up time, Cole. Both these superstars think they're the baddest on the roster, and you know what? Now's the time to prove it.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The abuse these competitors are about to put themselves through, with the hope of being the last one standing, is almost hard to imagine.
Boom!
Oh, guys, there's an impactful slam.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
What a strike. Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. Oh, what a slam that hurt! Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Thunderous slam.
He's not looking like himself here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
And this match is going to continue. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Harsh impact. Oh, look at the elbow after. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money,
this could be it. Taker setting it up. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Ring rattling.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Not over yet.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? This match ain't over yet. When this guy's on, look out. Come on, let the ref do his job.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
And the beat goes on. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh no, we know what this is. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. We will go on. He's too quick for him there. Hooked up. The kiss! Sister Abigail!
The succubus strikes again.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Goes down hard. Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another.
Oh, my God!
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Not over yet.
Oh, The Undertaker dodged that one.
much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
6, 7. And this match is going to continue. Oh! Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
2, 3, 4. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
7. This match ain't over yet. Here we go. Inverted DDT. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
7. He will go on.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
3, 4, 5. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
7. And the beat goes on.
Oh my goodness!
Oh man! What a nasty STO. 2, 3, 4.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
6, 7, 8. This match ain't over yet. What a strike. 2, 3, 4.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
8. And this match is going to continue. Oh, and he reverses it. Beautiful technique. The ref wasn't finished. 2, 3, 4. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. 6, 7, 8. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. 2, 3, 4.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
6, 7. And the beat goes on.
It's the Undertaker got in my here.
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom! 2, 3. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. 5, 6, 7, 8.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
No reason for that.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He will go on. Down to the floor. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Not over yet. You gotta believe this one's over. Back between the ropes.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
This match ain't over yet.
Clothesline!
Man, let the ref do his job.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Not over yet.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
This has been a battle.
6, 7.
And the beat goes on.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Oh, what impact!
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
7, 8.
We will go on. Incoming! At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
6, 7.
And this match is going to continue.
Here comes The Undertaker with a flying clothesline.
Back in the ring again.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Not over yet.
When this guy's on, look out.
Back in from the floor, bringing it back between the ropes.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
5, 6, 7.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
2, 3, 4.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
6, 7.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure. And if he hits this, this one's over.
Slam with authority. This one's over, guys.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
And the beat goes on. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. And it's The Undertaker able to break free.
2, 3, 4. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
7. And this match is going to continue.
A long way up.
Oh, my God!
And there it is, boys.
2, 3, 4.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
7, 8. This match ain't over yet.
He knows he's in trouble.
Oh, my good tombstone! Pile driver.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
4, 5, 6, 7.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
The Undertaker gets the win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Remember this? He ain't messing around. Look at him go. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
The legend of The Undertaker grows with this emphatic victory by the Phenom.
What a great night it's been. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.